What's going on, everyone? My name is Triforce Addiction. Welcome back to another video in COD Mobile. So finally, after a very extensive long grind, I have finally acquired the Damascus Camo in Call of Duty Mobile. So today I want to share with you guys my experience when it came to grinding for this camo. Specifically the fun parts and the struggles, and I just want to also discuss something that probably needs to be changed when it comes to grinding for this camo, because I'm sure a lot of people are struggling with this. But before we get into this, make sure to subscribe for more content. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, so let's get started with this. So the Camo Grind really began on Season 9. That's when Gold and Platinum were available to unlock. It was pretty surprising because I didn't really think that we were ever going to have a Camo Grind. And at first, a lot of people were hoping that the endgame camo was going to be Dark Matter or maybe something else that was from a past Call of Duty game. Unfortunately, we got Damascus. I know a lot of people don't really like this skin, specifically because it doesn't really look like it's worth getting. The only reason why I did it is because by the time Damascus was released for this recent update, I was already pretty close. I mean, I had the assault rifles, I had the SMGs, the snipers, the LMGs, and the marksman rifles gold. So really all I had to do was work on all the shotguns as well as just a single launcher and the knife. So I was pretty close, so I just decided, well, why not, right? So the first weapon category I worked on was, of course, the assault rifles, mainly because there are 13 assault rifles to complete. It is really exhausting. And even when you have the double XP cards that last like about a day or about 10 matches, it still feels like it takes a long time. Like leveling up the weapon wasn't the problem because like it was just happening so fast. But some complaints that I have with camo grinding is specifically the headshots. So the headshots are really inconsistent within this game. Sometimes you could be shooting straight on the head and it won't even count. So you have to be like extremely like extra precise, if I can say that. The same went for the LMGs and the SMGs. You just had to be really precise for no reason, even though you were dead on when you were shooting someone in the head. But for some reason, when it came to snipers and shotguns, it was surprisingly easy. It was easier than I thought, because after I did the assault rifle and the SMG grind, I stopped for a little bit. Just pretty much to play with the gunsmith and, you know, just actually, you know, customize weapons to the way I see fit, to see like what I like. You know, I decided just to take a little temporary hiatus, and I decided one day, okay, let's do the snipers. So I decided to do the snipers. It took a long time because by that point I already ran out of double XP cards. So contrary to popular belief, well, snipers, honestly, they don't require any skill. So I don't care what you guys say. A lot of people say it's a high risk, high reward thing. No, it really isn't. I mean, you never miss. So really grinding the snipers wasn't really the problem at all. It was just the leveling up. That's the second complaint I actually have with the camo grind. Like sometimes it feels like your weapon just takes forever to progress, and it doesn't help the fact that there never really is any double weapon XP weekends or anything of the sort. That is something I feel COD Mobile should really work on, or at least the developers, because I mean, we never get any double weapon or double XP weekends. And it kind of sucks because you stay stuck with the gun for like hours on end. I mean, specifically for the snipers, man. Like, it doesn't matter how many one-shot kills you get, like sometimes they'll just fill up half the bar like within one game, and it sucks. The only weapons that really didn't take too long were the launchers and the pistols. I mean, first of all, there's 2 pistols and there's 2 launchers. They're pretty easy to master. Like, really, the challenges are pretty simple. But some of them are pretty specific, such as the FHJ. That one's very specific. You know, they want you to sometimes destroy like 100 UAVs or destroy 15 transform shields and stuff like that. But it really isn't any big deal because, I mean, you could be grinding for that at the same time while grinding for like an assault rifle. So really, it's not really taking too much out of your time. And the best way to remedy that situation is just to play on rapid fire, because that's where all the kill streaks are. That was pretty much one of the coolest things about this Damascus grind, was that like none of the camo challenges were really demanding, or they weren't really that difficult. They were just very, very long-winded. Like, let's say, for example, if we had mounting in this game, we probably, like, no one would have platinum right now. It would just take too long. And I understand why a lot of people don't have platinum yet, because it just, like, it clearly just takes forever. If you want to get platinum for your SMGs, there are like 9 or 10 of them. If you want platinum for your assault rifles, there's like 13 assault rifles, you know? Even with snipers, there's like 6 to 7 snipers. Well, there is going to be a 7th one with this new season, but you guys pretty much get the point. It just takes a very, very long time. That's why, like, I suggest that we should probably have a double weapon XP weekend at some point, you know? Having double weapon XP weekends can actually, like, really encourage people to grind out the camos a little bit more. Because, like, right now, currently, I believe gold is a little bit better than Damascus. I mean, Damascus looks pretty nice, it looks shiny. But right now, a lot of people are more interested in gold rather than Damascus. Because usually, when in past Call of Duty games, whenever you grinded out camo, it was usually worth it, you know? In Infinite Warfare, you had 2 endgame camos. One of them was Solar, one of them was Black Sky. In Black Ops 3, they had Dark Matter. In Black Ops 4, they had Dark Matter that was reactive. So first it'll start off red, and then, you know, it'll have like spikes and everything. So yeah, it's like Damascus isn't really the greatest camo in the world, but I did hear that there will be a diamond camo coming to this game pretty soon. So I'm gonna see how it is. Maybe, like, who knows really? What if the Damascus camo is just a placeholder camo until we get the actual diamond camo? So maybe that's gonna be our true endgame camo. Maybe this is here temporarily. I'm just going to be blunt with you guys right now. I'm sure if the ICR didn't get a Dark Matter skin earlier within this game, I'm sure we probably would have Dark Matter as the endgame camo instead of Damascus. So at the end of the day, is Damascus worth grinding for? As weird as it sounds, it kind of is, because remember, you guys have to take this into account that this game is constantly being updated. Who knows, one day maybe they could change this camo for the better. And remember, like, every year they're coming out with stronger and stronger devices. Like, maybe 5 years from now, the graphics of COD Mobile are going to be completely different. Maybe COD Mobile is going to play out in a very, very unique way. Like, the graphics will probably be more improved. Maybe they'll make the camo a lot better. So just keep that in mind. For those of you guys who spend like an extended amount of time in this game, you actually put your time into it, I do recommend getting it, as long as you have those double weapon XP tokens like available. But for the most part, really, it's like not if you're just a person that just likes to play this game casually. I recommend just going for gold. But anyways, that's going to be the end for this video. My name is Triforce Addiction. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Make sure to subscribe because we're almost at 1,000. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.